voilà, donc on va continuer notre tour de village de nos adhérents. Donc j'ai le plaisir voilà, d'accueillir Sanjiz Oguzoglu pour Weidmüller, donc une entreprise spécialisée notamment dans la connectique industrielle. Voilà. Yes,
thank you very much. Sorry, I will handle the presentation in English. Sorry for that. Weidmüller. So we have the new department called New Energy, and we combine the battery storage, hydrogen production, as well as the PV wind energy generation. So let's start with the small background. So we just prepared rendering. So we will be seeing new future Power-to-X plant with the offshore wind turbines, floating PV applications. Then they will be powering the electrolyzers. Then the electrolyzers will be producing hydrogen for the process, and also they will be producing the hydrogen for different uses, such as refueling stations for the trains or the cars, trucks. But also we will be able to store them whenever the re-electrification needed. Then we will burn them with the hydrogen gas turbines. Then heat will be generated, so this heat could be also used in the household. So in the new energy at our company we cover this topic. But before that, let's see where we are existing. So as you can see, we are covering 66 countries in the different locations. So our headquarters is located in Detmold, Germany. Then of course we have different centers of competence based on the industry. So UK, for instance, they are leading in the oil and gas industry. So we have some engineering team over there. Australia for the renewable energies also, they are active. Brazil for PV for sure, and also in US, Canada, we have the production lines. So this is just a small campus from Weidmüller. As you can see, we have the headquarters and logistics center, production, and some of the production, by the way, we have different locations, 11 production all we have worldwide. But this is just the map for the Germany. One of the, let's say, interesting thing that we have the laboratory, and it is accredited from the authorities. So then, of course, we can test some third-party companies' products. Also, we can test it and also prove that for the X zones. So this is also needed for the oil and gas market and nuclear power plants as well. So we are serving in different industries for decades. So first of all, wind photovoltaic, we have been there for 20 years already. So we wanted to bring some solutions to make the PV and wind more industrial usage, which we also succeed with nice, let's say, logical products. Also, we are in the oil and gas market since 1965. So we have the good knowledge of the X zones and some requirements. So, of course, chemical as well. So this marriage actually is making hydrogen is quite valuable for Weidmüller to step in to bring this competence for the new market, for better future, for the zero carbon emission level that we want to reach. Of course, in the transportation sector, it is also required to bring some know-how, especially for the vibration on the trains or the marine. Certificates are different than the other standard segments, so we are also serving there, especially fuel cell manufacturers. They would like to also get this expertise from ours as well. So let's see what Weidmüller can bring to the market. So of course I will be focusing hydrogen, but shortly I want to mention some of the competence we have. So on the left-hand side, on the dark side, you see data acquisition, data pre-processing, data communication, data analysis. So this is the story for all segments you see. So same with the wind, same for the electrolyzers, same for the fuel cell manufacturers. Data acquisition, what we say that, what is the meaning for us? So from the sensor to get the data for the X zones and the non-X zones, this is different options we can offer our customer. Of course, one of the typical way to offer junction boxes, and they can be bring into the main cabinet. But also we have different solutions that it is also not easy to scale up just with the specific junction box that you need to assemble it and so on. So we develop product that you can combine your sensor in zone 1 and zone 2, which you can bring all sensor data with the multi-core cable, which gives a lot of advantage to the manufacturers. Also, you can easily test it. So this is one of the examples that we do. Also, we have similar example for PV and other industries as well. Then the data pre-processing. So the second second layer we have. So data pre-processing is when we collect those signals, then we are meaning that we have the PLCs, we have the remote IOs, then we can control it and process it. Then later on, the third layer is the communication. So with the extended portfolio, the Ethernet switches and 4G routers, that we can communicate to the cloud or the local SCADA as you wish. In the end, data analysis. So we need to change, we need to make this data to be valuable for the end user. So this is the data analysis we provided. Automated machine learning, predictive maintenance purposes, and predictive quality, that if the end user would like to be ensured that the quality of the end product, then you can use this automated machine learning for AI purposes. So what we can bring to the market and what we see the challenges actually. So for the hydrogen, we need to ramp up the hydrogen production, and we have many challenges for that. So what Weidmüller can bring to the paradigm. So here under the industrialization and the digitalization, we have some solutions for our customers. So of course we have to bring the cost of hydrogen to some level that it could be used in our daily life, and also increase the capacity of the hydrogen production. So what we do under the industrialization, modularization, standardization, plug-and-play solutions, and parallel workflow and supply partnership. So that's what we can offer to our clients with the specific applications that they need. Also, for the digitalization, of course, it is more and more required. So we have to create the digital twin, and we have to control it remotely. So that's how we have some digital databases, integrated CA tools, and rapid engineering, of course, needed, and software that we have. We call it Procom Web SCADA, so it is easy to integrate for the customers. Then analytics, of course, it is one of the layer we have. So in the whole big environment, what is the Weidmüller role? So we are the manufacturer of the goods, and we also provide application-specific solutions to enable customers to produce more safely and faster. Also, we modify their enclosures and supply them. Then, of course, custom cable assemblies that we provide for oil and gas, nuclear power plants as well. And of course, we develop some OEM products, and overall, we want to be the solution provider. So another example in the real life. So if we have the fuel cell, this is one of the good success from the Korea. They have been a little bit ahead of us on that side from the Korean colleagues. So of course, power management needed. So with this approach, our full automation portfolio is based on the web-based, so browser-based. So if you have a Safari or Chrome on your mobile phone or tablet, you can of course monitor, program, and control your plant. It could be the fuel cell, it could be the refueling stations. In this example, of course, we provide a customer that on the cloud base, they can use Weidmüller Cloud or some third parties like IBM Azure, then they can monitor their plant and control it via their tablet, and they can have also the specific visualization for the resource management, for the monitoring the energy usage. But also, this is what Weidmüller is unique at some point. So of course, the energy monitoring is nice, and also with the data handling, but of course, knowledge is required for the safe connection. So here you see some of the certificates that we have. So with this approach, data acquisition and pre-processing, communicating the cloud, and of course providing the analytics to learn the machine and predict the maintenance. So with this approach, this is a new product we have, which is the SCADA. So in the future, we have to be more digital, and the things should be managed easily. That's what we want to bring to the customer. So in left-hand side, you see the renewable energies, hydrogen produced on the electrolyzers, then the compressed, stored for different purposes, refueling, or the gas, and also hydrogen gas turbines that we have seen in the map. So they need to be coordinated simply. So that's how we provided the Procom Web SCADA. So remotely you can control your different sections, the compressor or refueling stations from wherever you are. This is, let's say, we bring to the market, and I think that this is the last slide, so how we explain. So data acquisition, getting the data with the different methods, what is the best for the customer, we discuss with them. Then based on their needs, then we do the pre-processing, so we make it the controlling and also sending the data to cloud with different portfolio. In the end, we have the software to make everything, let's say, possible for our customer, to make the enabler from data to value. Yeah, just some simple overview for the overview of the summarize the picture. So for the transmission of the power signal data, those are our competence and we support our customer for that. So thank you very much.